It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvette, and today I'll be talking about Joshua Tree and this little adventure that I took to get to the Monument House, it's called. And it's like these little houses that I found that they're a piece of art. It's not an actual house, because when you look inside, it's just empty. The house just had like a fireplace that isn't in use, and then like kind of like sheets on the floor, like when there's painters painting. So it was a little creepy because at first I wasn't completely sure if someone was in the house, so I was really careful about getting there. But let's talk about how you get there. So I live in San Bernardino County, and the county is about like an hour and 20 minutes away from Joshua Tree National Park, which is really awesome because it's a great place to escape if you want some like peace and quiet. I hadn't gone to the desert before I moved to Southern California a lot, because Northern California, that's where I'm from, is like very green, has a lot of trees, like compared to SoCal. I really loved the national park the first time I went. It was just so relaxing, and I would really recommend going to Joshua Tree for the day if you can, if you live in California, Southern California. But if you like are from out of state, you can definitely fly into the Palm Springs airport. I've heard really good things about that airport. It's really small and it's not like LAX or anything like that. Or if you live in California and you live in SoCal, to be exact, you could just do a day thing. And there's so many cute Airbnbs. Like just driving to the house to take pictures, I saw so many cute Airbnbs. And but let's talk about Monument House. So I found it online, and I hadn't actually seen it a lot on my feed. Like usually if there's a place where a lot of content creators go to take pictures, it's like all over my feed for a couple months. But I haven't really seen this place, so I really wanted to check it out. And it's in a little neighborhood called Monument Manor, and the address is 8675 Lobo Pass Road, Joshua Tree, California. And I'll put it up here. But yeah, and it was like pretty easy to get to. So once you are on the road, the main highway, and you see it really clearly, because the houses are yellow and bright red, and it sticks out. And so there, you go down this little dirt road for like 1 mile, and then it's like super easy to get there. So I have a car that is, what is it called? 4x4? Four-wheel drive? Okay, I'm obviously not a car person, but yeah. So it like can handle that terrain. So when we got up there, there's like a little like not an overpass, like a little roundabout thing, and I parked my car there, and there was no one there. Not even on the highway. I think we went on like a Tuesday or like a Thursday, something really random, and maybe it'll be different on the weekend, so keep that in mind. So we parked there, and we saw the houses, and we were really like just making sure that no one was in the house, because we didn't want to just like roll up on someone like chilling in their house. So we looked in, and we like didn't see anyone, didn't see any cars around. So we took some pictures, videos, and it was really chill and really easy, because I know that some people go to these places and it's like, oh, you have to hike 5 miles to get there, and you have to bring water. Oh, and by the way, it's illegal to get to this place. And so it was nothing like that. There was like no trespassing signs, nothing like that. So it was like pretty easy. So if you want to do like a day trip and just check it out, I would really recommend that. If you want to take pictures for content, I would recommend it too. Also, if you're hungry there's a little cafe. I'll put a little video of the place we went to eat. We actually ate in the car next to the house, and it's really relaxing because there's Joshua trees everywhere, and you're just eating, relaxing, and you're not like really stressed about anything there. So I got like a pita hummus plate and like a veggie quesadilla. It was like a healthy cafe. So I would recommend that place. They had smoothies and drinks, and we ordered to go, only to go right now because of COVID. But it was a really good time. So I'd recommend to do that. And I'll put some little clips